Wow. You're a darn good guy, you know that?
This is delicious!
Time for dessert.
You kidding? I can't eat anymore. It's just...
Water. There's really no other choice. We'll mix this in. It absorbs. Almost incomparably. As it stands, you're not entirely whole yet.
A bucket of sugar water?
Baki's body absorbed deadly poison and became weakened. A human's last resort for cellular energy had completely run out. And now, in a sense, those cells are seeking revenge. If something equally damaging were to happen again, the innate power of his body is fueling his need for revenge. But even the healing process is pushing his body to its utmost limits.
Sire, you're filled with the emptiness of all the things you lack. You don't have the willpower to fight your impulses. Historically, combat and the tradition of martial arts were used to confront and tame.
There he is, the Kaio of all Kaios, the master who represents our whole country. Begin! But the age difference is 121 years! There, he made his living competing in Muay Thai matches for Chinese martial arts and for the entire future of Muay Thai. Someone dominated the tournament there. Right away, an opportunity seems to have presented itself. Kaiokaku's still wearing his glasses!
They're all deception. What people call martial arts. It's just about becoming faster. Faster! Faster!
Well, I guess we have a winner!
Here's a finger flick. Now, if you'll excuse me, such people are the ones who need martial arts the most. To be able to use the right technique, at the right speed, at just the right time.
That geezer!
Have you thought of that?
You bastard! Hey! Wait, don't!
Someone! Still, you're not wrong about that, old man.
He's waking?
He's been exposed to deadly poison.
Hey, man.
He's actually back!
And now,
He's back!
I want to go and fight.
Kaio Dorian has entered the arena!
Isn't it kind of weird to be eating candy in the arena like that?
Now, go on, get it. Begin!
That was fast.
This Grand Rai Thai tournament just keeps getting more and more incredible! Now, to be fair, Kaio Dorian didn't seem to be in optimal condition, but still, whoa, look at this, folks! Kaio Dorian's back on his feet! Even more proof that Kaio Dorian is a phenomenal martial
Here's a hidden secret that Instagram influencers are using to grow their Instagrams ridiculously fast.
artist!
I'm dissatisfied. I demand that we have a rematch!
Really? Come on now. That's taking things too far. Look, as you've already figured out, Kaio Dorian's less than well. Yeah, that's right. Brute strength is all I've got.
Press back back in that arena!
Sure, I certainly will.
The Ministry of Martial Arts has just informed me of an absolutely incredible situation! Kaio-Yo has agreed, so this new match is a go!
That's what I'm talking about!
Go Oliver!
Mr. Oliver, the difference in fighting skill between us is absolutely enormous. Turns one's flesh into a substance that's as hard as a diamond! The next step is to endure a cannonball fired straight into our chest, all while a fierce typhoon rages around us!
Maybe I made you worry too much about my strength. So this is my chance. If you insist, who am I to say no?
Funny! I mean, what kind of diamond bends like that?
Biscuit Oliver is nothing short of superhuman! Have you ever seen such monstrous strength? Look at him, flaunting his body! You'd never see a Chinese martial artist showing off like that! We still have 3 matches left to go in this round! The only Kaio from Japan, Kukendo Master Kaio Jaku!
Has allowed our martial arts to surpass all of the others. But still, Sango Ken incorporates all 3 principles. It's environment utilization.
A foreigner!
We need to talk.
Oh, wanna talk, huh? So the poison's all gone, and you're full of piss and vinegar.
I mean, I figured you were just gonna attack me the minute that I mentioned challenging you. I'd be fine knowing you were weaker than me. Is that against the rules or something? Alright, enough talking, Dad.
Have left him utterly unable to counterattack!
He's strong. Sango Ken, huh?
Kaio Jaku is trying to hire Kaio Chin? The match is still going on!
Join me, Chin. I'll take you with me.
His shoulder's dislocated!
Maybe you'd rather go and watch.
Baki. Did you really believe that you'd get a rise out of me?
He's seriously strong. It's almost unbelievable how strong. Damn it! Am I actually glad he's not here?
Master, I've returned. For how much longer are you going to...
25 years ago.
To redeem the Byaku Rinji name.
He's the master of Sekendo from Jilin. He's praised as the best in all of China. Yes, it's Kaio Retsu in the flesh!
He's challenging him to a test of grip strength!
I've worn those rings since then, but now I'll use my bare fingers to crush you.
Begin!
Son.
We have a winner! Wow, what a completely one-sided rout!
What did you feel? These fighters calling themselves Kaio are surprisingly weak. And after all that, only 2 Chinese fighters remain in the entire tournament. I forbid more foreigners being given the title of Kaio, born when I was 120, and my friend Shobun Ron. The coalition force is complete.
You mean a 5-on-5 match between you guys and the ones who won?
My apologies.
Of course, you're going to join the Chinese coalition.
So what are you going to do about getting a 5th member?
Well, actually, due to his accident, we've nothing to worry about.
Will you tell us the names of these 2 new fighters? I see. Well, now we know just how serious Kaio Emperor Kaku is.
I hope.
If you're gonna make all of these demands, then it's only polite to present a gift to us in return. That isn't what I meant by a gift.
You want a 5-on-5 match? All right then, come on, let's do it. I'd even be happy with a 1-on-5 match, just so you know.
This is wonderful.
But I have to say, right now, I am disgusted by you!
Shame on you, Chinese fighters! We mustn't lose the title of Kaio Emperor!
Do you remember those words you said to me just a little while ago?
Yujiro Hanma's mocking us with his laughter!
They're gonna do absolutely everything they can to win. But that doesn't mean I have to buy into what Kaio Retsu says. So Baki, will you come join me in this fight?
But right now, we at least agree on one thing.
These men have agreed to work together, and so they've become a team.
Shobun Ron, born in Taiwan, age 45. The Taiwan Mafia was impressed and gave him a stupid amount of cash to join up.
Its own underground tournaments. They do this in part so they can gamble on the match. The mafiosos gamble amongst themselves for various prizes. From real estate, that's where Shobun Ron's been fighting for the past 25 years. In that time.
Which means undefeated for life.
Nailed it! Well then...
All right. Have a good fight, Unchained.
The superhumans entered the arena! All right! Oliver's moving in against his opponent!
You hear that? It was like thunder, just from that hit!
There's the right! Both hands are out! First blood! Right through Oliver's abs of steel!
So they're knives. You aren't just keeping your hands in your pockets to act like this match is beneath you.
I'm talking about us two standing side by side like this. How long's it been? He may be standing there looking like he doesn't have a care in the world. The more motionless you stand, the more force behind the blow.
That same technique ends up being used against...
I guess that maybe I should have done some weight training on my eardrums, huh?
Oliver's doing hand pocket!
Hey, wow. So this move is the hand pocket, huh? It's nice, I like it.
His hands are out.
Huh? Well, my.
Why don't you take them out?
Huh?
You can't counterattack now. What's wrong? You can't counterattack even now. If you're standing this close to me, then you ought to be able to punch me in the stomach or kick me in the jewels.
All right, if you insist, I'll oblige.
What a dumbass. That's what he gets for mocking hand pocket. But it's actually a very strong position to strike a blow from. It starts back when his hands are still on his waist. He'll still be able to move faster than his opponent, even if that foe is already...
Time to end this.
So the truth isn't that you're taking your hands out of your pockets.
Forget that! Focus on your own style!
Butt out! Ever so elegantly...
If you have a cryo character, you can do a thing called ice bridging, where you literally make a bridge.
Even with his technique, Shobun lost.
Ridiculous! You can't call that a real technique!
Shobun's back up!
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a pocket for a pocket!
To finish this, for good.
Oh man, crotch shot! He's getting the crap beat out of him!
That you simply aren't. My neck! Tell me, Master Shogun. Are invincible!
He countered! Shogun can still fight!
And when I say a lot, you better believe that I mean a whole lot.
With his broken hand!
Keeping your hands in your pockets. Until the very end, I see.
Finishing him off with a headbutt to the face. Only a smartass like you would pull a move like that.
Perhaps I was mistaken, and we're making enemies of the wrong people. 4 fighters left, 4 matches. I'll handle them myself.
Master!
1 death for each match. I'll kill them.
Good luck with that, Tarzan.
All right, then.
I have something to tell you.
Guess I've heard of it at least. And...
the opponent that you're about to be facing...
Begin!
Shunsei rushes in. Precisely strikes the tip of Shunsei's jaw, resulting in symptoms that mimic a concussion. Baki lands a devastating kick, driving Shunsei fully into unconsciousness after having witnessed the spectacle unfold before their eyes.
We have a winner!
Is at the peak of his strength.
I knew you'd be able to pull it off. You were just amazing. What do you say, Baki? Why don't you and I team up?
Father,
I wonder.
I know I lost, but...
My... that boy's a great fighter.
Hey, Baki, my boy. Huh? Merely being strong is such a waste.
You're something else. Here you are, about to go face a powerful opponent.
At your young age, you really already understand that.
Mr. Retsu or Mr. Jaku? Who am I supposed to root for this time?
If you're defeated, then our team will have lost the entire tournament.
Master. Please forgive me if I'm being naive.
This match is critical for the Chinese coalition! There's no second chance now! The renowned master from the prestigious Byaku Renji School!
I think that at the least, we should start with a handshake. You're practically a legend! Truly, what an amazing counter! We could really use you. We need men of your talent. How foolish!
Using a handshake, a ritual of friendship to hide a sneak attack? It's disgraceful! God, tear him apart!